Every day, millions of cell divisions take place in our body. But sometimes, as these new cells are faithfully reproduced, mistakes occur called mutations, which, if the body's protective agents fail to check, will grow out of control. Although our defense systems are extremely reliable, in the developed world, 1 in 6 people will succumb to cancer. Cancer involves a series of cumulative changes to the cell's DNA over 15 to 20 years. It is much easier to arrest or reverse this process during the early years than to fight an established tumour later. Eating the right food to avoid cancer is like wearing a seatbelt to lower your risk of a fatal accident.
The best and most widely recognized protection against cancer is the consumption of large quantities of vegetables, in particularly crucifers like broccoli, and, as we now believe, broccoli sprouts, which are very rich in chemicals that raise enzymes and destroy cancer-causing chemicals.
So, to find the richest source of these chemicals, Professor Talalay decided to test a range of vegetables, including broccoli.
Any effort to isolate a compound from a natural source was fraught with difficulties. Our nightmare was that it might be a combination of a number of compounds, and so I think that we were figuring by chance that it turned out to be a single and very potent compound.
And that is a sharp-tasting molecule called sulforaphane.
Sulforaphane has 2 modes of action. The work from our lab and others shows that it has a preventive effect. It has an antioxidant effect, and it elevates levels of phase 2 enzymes so it can detoxify cells and rid them of carcinogens. In addition, if there are cancer cells that have proliferated, some of the new work in other labs, the French lab in particular, shows that it may be able to attack the existing cancer cells and kill them directly.
When we isolated sulforaphane from broccoli, we tested it for its ability to prevent tumor formation, and there were fewer tumors per animal. Tumors were smaller, and they developed more slowly.
Broccoli seeds that have been grown in the presence of water and light for 3 or 4 days contain the highest concentrations of sulforaphane.
When the plants first emerge from the seeds and are most vulnerable to predators, the presence of high concentrations of sulforaphane is believed to afford protection.
Eating a single tablespoon of these seeds every day is the equivalent of consuming 1.5 kilograms of mature broccoli a week. But a handful of these seedlings could be just what you need to reduce the risk of cancer.